Hey guys, how you doing? I know I just made a video yesterday, but I'm bored, so I'm making one again. um, so I got a message from someone, and she wanted to know what it's like to be pepper sprayed by the police. I guess I mentioned that in the first video, or the second one. I don't know. Of when I had that experience. There I go with the, that. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, so. Well, first of all, I don't recommend it. The pepper spray thing, the thing. And I deserved it. You guys gotta call me out on this. Like, count how many times I do this. Okay. Back to business. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. It's just like habit. Okay, so it started. Okay, just let me. I know I'm a dork. Okay. Obviously I wasn't at a very good time in my life. I was doing very badly with my illness, and I was really suicidal, and I took some pills, which is bad, I know, but I did. And the result, it went through. I told a friend in Scotland. Because I didn't think she could be able to do anything, but I was kind of scared because I just didn't want to be alone completely. But she knew my sister, and told my sister, who told my parents. Parents had the key to my house that I didn't know they had. Okay, this is about pepper spray, and I'm babbling. So long story short, the police, my parents called the police, and they came up to my apartment. Okay, so like, what can I use? All right, so it wasn't as big as this, but this is just like a dumbass nail file. But so police came up the stairs, and I was like this with a razor blade, and I was like, "Don't come any closer." Don't do that, as I learned. And then they said, well, we just want to talk. And I said, then talk. And they said, we can't when you have a weapon in your hand, which indeed I did. But the smart ass in me said, well, it's not a weapon for you, it's a weapon for me. And then they said that, oh, well, how do we know that? And I'm like, well, I'll show you. So then I just started, like, you get the idea. And then I was pepper sprayed. That fucking sucked. Excuse my language, but that was probably one of the worst things I've ever experienced ever. Mainly because I wasn't expecting it. Like, the police don't like me. Like, I live in a small town, Stratford. Seriously, count how many times I do and just tell me, because it's like trying to stop. But anyways, so I went, so not even like, right when I was pepper sprayed, I turned around instinctively, and I heard them say drop, but I dropped it anyways. I would have. I knew they were serious at that point. And the first thing that came to my mind as I turned around was, oh my god, did that just happen? Yes, it did. So then I got like pushed on the ground by 2 cops and handcuffed. And then I got to sit on my knees. And I later had bruises, but the pepper spray hurt so much that like no other pain was, like, I didn't even respond. Like, people, I have cut myself open so many times, and I'm telling you, this is I couldn't. It was too much. Like, I couldn't handle it. It was scary, and well, literally felt like my eyes were on fire. I could not open them. I tried. I was like, I couldn't open them. It was excruciating. I'm not being dramatic. It was excruciating. And but there's a cop beside me. I had my eyes closed the whole time. Oh, and I couldn't breathe, because you like can inhale and stuff. I couldn't, like, I was panicking, and when it's in your life, you can't breathe, and it's scary. It's a scary feeling because your eyes are burning. It's not in your skin too, because it's like, you know, when you like cut peppers and then you touch part of your skin, it hurts. Well, like, times that by like 40. But yeah, the eyes were the worst, obviously. And the breathing thing, I just didn't like. But I found out that if you breathe deeply, not that I'd just show you that, and you don't know how to breathe deeply. But anyways, it's better, because like when you're panicking because you can't breathe, you're like, you know, so that's what I was doing. And the cop taught me, like, just said that. And then it's still hard, but doing the deep breathing did help. And then I asked him, how long is this shit gonna last? And, about 45 minutes. I was like, no, that sucks. So I know, it makes you throw up too. I remember I knew the police officer was beside me, because it was like, you could hear his voice. And I turned toward him. This part's kind of funny. I turned toward him. I was like, oh, I have to throw up. He's like, not on me. And I'm like, I don't know where you are. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, Michelle, I think your name was. Oh, I know your name was Michelle. I don't know what you had numbers and stuff too. I don't remember. I'm sorry, hon. But so that's the basic of being what it's like to be pepper sprayed. And like I said again, I don't recommend it, because I know I've watched videos on here, and people voluntarily pepper spraying themselves, like, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, why would you do that on purpose? It really sucks. I think they realize that after they do it, though. Because, I'm never doing that again. Yeah, no shit. I don't know. So, yeah, anyways, though. You're supposed to get relief from it fairly soon after. But I didn't, because I had to go to the hospital because of the overdose. So I was in the ambulance after getting guided down all my stairs because I couldn't like open my eyes, right? So, and apparently the whole neighborhood was out there, as I was told later, which was an embarrassing thing. So yeah, stretcher, which is really uncomfortable when you're like handcuffed and you have to lay down. And when you have to lay down when you have pepper spray in your eyes and it's like gravity and shit, like no, it's not good. So when I got to the hospital, they like did the usual OD stuff, IV, blood work, hooking up to this monitor, doing the EKJ or whatever the fuck you call it. Sorry, language again. Yeah, but after about 45 minutes, I finally got a freaking washcloth. So, I went through about 26 of those freaking washcloths. And then the first thing I see when I open my eyes is 2 bottles of charcoal. Which, if you've ever overdosed, you know how yummy that stuff is. But that's like a completely different story, and it'll be another 11 minutes and 32 seconds. So, well, this video is already kind of long. So, Michelle, I hope that answers your question. And anybody out there who wanted to, or was curious about it, don't do it for fun. Just don't. Like, it's stupid. If you like pain, just like a 9-volt battery. Not that I'm just saying, don't do that. It's stupid. Not that the 9-volt battery isn't stupid, but whatever. Okay, just don't do it. Yeah. But like I said, I deserved it because I mean, technically, I did have a weapon, and they all just hate me too. But I know I deserved it. So now I choose the easy way, not the hard way. I've chosen the hard way a lot before the pepper spray. I mean, I've been handcuffed and stuff, but that's no big deal. But never tased or pepper sprayed or... So, lesson learned the long way, the hard way. Learn from me, people. Do not do this. If the police come to your house because of the crisis line or a friend calling it concern of your state of mind or whatever situation where you could be pepper sprayed, criminally, whatever, just do what they tell you. And if you think that they're wrong, just swallow your damn pride, because they're the ones with the spray. And the tasers. I've never been tased, and I don't plan to be. I didn't plan to be pepper sprayed either, but I'm really gonna put a lot of effort this time into not getting tased. Okay, so I've talked for quite a while. I will end this now. I'm sorry for all the ums. I'm sure I have said a lot of them after I said I wouldn't say them. So yeah. Don't pepper spray yourself. Don't get pepper sprayed if you can avoid it, anyway. And just do what the fucking police say. I'm sorry for swearing so much. Just this memory pisses me off because it, like, don't do that, Marissa. You could have avoided 45 minutes of pain. Okay, peace out, guys. And yeah, I know I'm making a lot of videos. And I probably will be just because I've got my gear now, so yeah. But like, I totally, like Michelle, like I said, hope it answers your question. If not, just let me know. There we go. Again, I caught that one. Okay. And I have a lot of experience with mental health proceedings, loopholes.